Hi everyone, on Friday the 13th of February we're off to Wales to Chepstow. On Friday, a competitive card, although the field sizes have been rather decimated by the weather forecast. Heavy, soft in places at the time recording. It's sure to be pretty attritional stuff. Favours course specialist Chepstow, a left-handed, galloping, undulating track that not all horses handle, often hanging on the camber down the home straight. We start off with our daily nap, sponsored by Priced Up Bet. Goes in the 240. It's the Novice Limited Handicap Chase, a Class 3 over 2 miles, 3.5 furlongs, 5-year-olds and upwards, 6,200 quid. A small field, but I think Willmount could be at a tactical advantage here from the front for Rebecca Curtis and the excellent Ben Jones. Now, Willmount has had an interesting history. He started off with Neil Mulholland when he won all three. He won his point and he won 2 bumpers for Neil. Then he went to Nicky Henderson, owned by a very high-profile, big-hitting owner. Looked a real star when winning first time up at Newbury in 2023, but things didn't work out afterwards. But he's joined Rebecca Curtis. They put their money on. I think there's no doubt they think he's well treated over fences. He was sent off a well-backed 3-1 favourite in a very strong Fosslas handicap in October. I thought he shaped nicely, just falling when getting into things. 4 out behind the progressive and prolific Philanderer. That's not bad form by any stretch of the imagination. The last time out here, they upped him in trip to nearly 3 miles and he just didn't stay, but he went with zest, harried on the lead and wilted 3 out. There wasn't a bad run either behind Toss of a Coin, a progressive one of Nichols. So he's back to 2 mile, 3.5 furlongs. He's down to 126. The yard's back in form, fresh after 69 days off. I think that's the time to catch him. And I think he can make all the running here in a small field. Our value angle selection, sponsored by Priced Up Bet, goes in the 310, a mare's handicap hurdle. Class 3 over 2 miles, 7.5 furlongs, 5,600 quid to the winner. Quite a competitive race, but again a small field. Getaway Theatre looks the one to side with here for Stuart Edmonds. Now Stuart, a pretty shrewd operator with a good strike rate throughout the season. This 8-year-old mare, well, she's 2 from 8 over hurdles so far. She won this race last season on soft ground in quite impressive style, off a mark of 107, and was far from disgraced afterwards. Now, last time out, and the reason you're getting a fair price this afternoon, she finished last to 5 at Plumpton. But first thing to say was they over-raced on a fast pace there, duelling on the lead. The winner came from last. He got in a row with either or. Getaway Theatre, Charlie Hammond did. Basically, she shapes as though still in top form. She's back a couple of furlongs in trip here, back to Chepstow. Her marks come down, and the icing on the cake, Sean Bowen booked for the ride for the first time. I think he can see these rivals off on ground that suits her ideally. Best of luck on Friday, everyone. Please do like and comment on the YouTube video. Subscribe to the free channel if you haven't already, and do check out our sponsor, Priced Up Bet.